Filipinos are loved around the world. Filipinos are known for their hard work, kindness, and resilience. No matter where they go, they bring warmth, talent, and an unbeatable work ethic. But did you know that in some cities, Filipinos are treated like royalty? From special privileges and government support to thriving Filipino communities and high-paying jobs, these cities go above and beyond to welcome Filipinos with open arms. If you're a Filipino looking for a place where you'll be respected, appreciated, and even prioritized, you need to watch this. Stay until the end to see which city tops the list. 1. Dubai, United Arab Emirates, the land of opportunities for Filipinos. Dubai is one of the best places in the world for Filipinos, and it's easy to see why. With over 500,000 Filipinos living and working here, the city feels like a home away from home. Employers in Dubai value Filipino workers, especially in industries like hospitality, aviation, healthcare, and retail. Many Filipinos hold managerial positions in luxury hotels, airlines, and business establishments. The salaries are tax-free, and companies often provide free accommodation and travel benefits. The government of Dubai recognizes the contributions of Filipinos, and many employers actively recruit from the Philippines. Filipinos even have exclusive benefits, like direct hiring pathways, cultural events, and dedicated community support groups. The annual Barrio Fiesta Dubai is one of the largest Filipino festivals outside the Philippines, attracting thousands who come together to celebrate their heritage. Safety is another reason Filipinos love Dubai. The city has strict laws that make crime rates extremely low, giving OFWs, overseas Filipino workers, peace of mind while working and living here. The respect for Filipino culture, combined with high wages and career opportunities, makes Dubai a dream destination for many. 2. Hong Kong, the city that celebrates Filipinos every Sunday. Hong Kong is one of the few places in the world where an entire day seems to be dedicated to Filipinos. Every Sunday, the city transforms as thousands of Filipinos, mostly domestic workers, gather in Central and Victoria Park to relax, socialize, and celebrate their culture. The government and locals respect this tradition, understanding how important it is for Filipinos to unwind after a week of hard work. Filipinos in Hong Kong are not just limited to domestic work. Many are professionals working in finance, engineering, and healthcare. Employers appreciate their dedication, and it's common for Filipinos to be treated as part of the family in many households. The Filipino community in Hong Kong is massive, with businesses catering specifically to their needs. From Filipino restaurants and remittance centers to Catholic churches offering Tagalog services, Filipinos never feel far from home. Despite the high cost of living, Hong Kong's wages make it worthwhile for many, allowing them to send more money back to their families. 3. Singapore, a second home for Filipinos. Singapore is a city where Filipinos thrive. With thousands of OFWs working in various sectors, from domestic work and retail to banking and IT, Filipinos are highly respected for their professionalism. Singaporeans appreciate the Filipino work ethic, and many employers prioritize hiring Filipinos due to their reliability and skills. The government even offers work visas and employment passes that allow skilled Filipinos to live and work comfortably. One of the best things about Singapore is how Filipino culture is embraced. Filipino restaurants like Kabayan and Jerry's Grill are popular among locals, and major malls like Lucky Plaza cater specifically to the Filipino community. Even Singaporean celebrities and influencers admire Filipinos for their talent and friendliness. Beyond work, Filipinos in Singapore enjoy high-quality healthcare, an efficient transportation system, and one of the safest environments in the world. The country's respect for Filipinos, combined with career opportunities and a great quality of life, makes it a top destination for OFWs. 4. Tokyo, Japan. Filipinos are vital to the workforce. Japan may have a different culture from the Philippines, but Filipinos are deeply valued here. With an aging population and a labor shortage, Japan relies heavily on Filipino workers, especially in elderly care, healthcare, and skilled labor industries. The Japanese government has created special visa programs that make it easier for Filipinos to work in Japan, and many employers provide free training, housing, and even language lessons to help them adjust. Filipinos in Tokyo often find themselves treated with deep respect by their Japanese employers, who admire their warmth and dedication. Even in the entertainment industry, Filipinos shine. Many Filipino singers and performers have made names for themselves in Japan's music and nightlife scene. And with Filipino communities growing in major districts like Shinjuku and Roppongi, it's becoming easier for Filipinos to find a sense of home in Tokyo. 5. Toronto, Canada, a city that loves Filipinos. Toronto has one of the biggest Filipino communities in North America, and Filipinos here are treated with immense respect. The Canadian government actively recruits Filipino nurses, engineers, caregivers, and IT professionals, providing them with permanent residency opportunities and family sponsorship programs. Filipino restaurants, supermarkets, and cultural events are everywhere. Filipino festivals like Taste of Manila attract thousands of people each year, celebrating Filipino cuisine, music, and traditions. Locals admire Filipinos for their hospitality, strong work ethic, and sense of community. What makes Toronto special for Filipinos is the equal opportunities it offers. Unlike some countries where Filipinos are limited to specific industries, Filipinos in Toronto thrive in business, politics, healthcare, and media. It's not uncommon to see Filipino Canadians running their own companies, working as executives, or even holding government positions. 6. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Filipinos are the backbone of the workforce. Saudi Arabia has long been one of the top destinations for overseas Filipino workers, OFWs, and Riyadh, its capital, is home to hundreds of thousands of Filipinos. The Saudi government and employers highly respect Filipinos, recognizing them as some of the most hardworking and trustworthy employees in sectors like healthcare, construction, hospitality, and domestic work. Filipino nurses, in particular, play a crucial role in Saudi Arabia's healthcare system. Many hospitals actively seek Filipino medical professionals because of their world-class training, patience, and compassion. Beyond that, Filipinos in Riyadh often receive benefits such as free housing, transportation, and tax-free salaries, allowing them to send more money back home. What makes Riyadh truly special for Filipinos is the strong sense of community. The Filipino Club in Riyadh, along with various expat groups, provides a support system for OFWs, organizing cultural events, sports tournaments, and even job placement programs. Despite cultural differences, Filipinos are well respected in the city and are seen as an essential part of Saudi society. 7. London, United Kingdom. Filipinos run the healthcare sector. London is another city where Filipinos are treated with deep respect, especially in the National Health Service, NHS. Filipino nurses and caregivers are the backbone of hospitals, clinics, and elderly care homes across the UK. British employers actively recruit from the Philippines, offering competitive salaries, free healthcare, and pathways to citizenship. Beyond healthcare, Filipinos thrive in various industries, from hospitality to banking. The UK government recognizes the value of Filipino workers, making it easier for them to bring their families and settle in the country permanently. In fact, many Filipinos in London have transitioned from temporary workers to business owners, real estate investors, and even local politicians. Culturally, London embraces Filipinos with open arms. The annual Barrio Fiesta London is one of the biggest Filipino festivals in Europe, celebrating Filipino music, food, and heritage. Filipinos have their own stores, restaurants, and even churches catering to their needs, making life in London feel like home. 8. Rome, Italy, a city that cherishes Filipinos. Rome, the heart of Italy, is another city where Filipinos are not just welcomed but deeply valued. With a large population of Filipino workers, many Italians consider Filipinos as part of their extended families. This is especially true for Filipino domestic workers, caregivers, and nannies, who are highly trusted and often treated like relatives by their employers. One reason Filipinos love Rome is the strong Catholic community. Many Filipinos attend Santo Spirito Church, where Tagalog masses are regularly held. The Vatican, being in Rome, also makes the city special for devout Filipino Catholics. Filipinos in Rome have also made a mark in small businesses, running Filipino grocery stores, restaurants, and remittance centers. The Italian government provides permanent residency options for long-term workers, allowing Filipinos to build stable futures in the country. With beautiful scenery, delicious food, and a warm local attitude towards Filipinos, Rome remains a top choice for OFWs in Europe. 9. Sydney, Australia. Filipinos are thriving in every industry. Sydney, Australia, is one of the best places in the world for Filipinos looking to build successful careers and high-quality lives. With tens of thousands of Filipinos working in sectors like healthcare, construction, education, and IT, Filipinos in Sydney enjoy equal opportunities, high salaries, and excellent work-life balance. Australian employers appreciate the skills and dedication of Filipino workers, leading many to receive permanent residency and citizenship after a few years. The government also makes it easier for Filipinos to bring their families, allowing them to settle down and create new beginnings in a country that values them. Sydney's Filipino community is vibrant, with Filipino stores, restaurants, and cultural events scattered throughout the city. The annual Philippine Christmas Festival in Darling Harbour is one of the biggest Filipino celebrations in Australia, attracting thousands of Filipinos and Australians alike. With a strong support network, career growth, and a welcoming society, Sydney is one of the best cities for Filipinos looking to live like royalty abroad. 10. Doha, Qatar. Filipinos are in high demand. Last but certainly not least, Doha, Qatar, is another city that highly values Filipinos. As Qatar rapidly develops, it actively recruits skilled Filipino workers in engineering, construction, healthcare, hospitality, and aviation. Qatari employers trust Filipinos, and many companies prefer hiring them due to their strong work ethic and professionalism. Airlines like Qatar Airways have thousands of Filipino flight attendants and ground staff, making it one of the best employers for Filipinos in the world. The Qatari government recognizes the Filipino workforce as essential to its economy, providing legal protections and fair labor conditions. Many Filipinos in Doha earn tax-free salaries, free accommodation, and even free education for their children. The Filipino community in Doha is well organized, with frequent cultural events, social gatherings, and even Filipino-run businesses offering everything from groceries to beauty services. With career opportunities, financial benefits, and a warm Filipino community, Doha remains one of the top cities where Filipinos are respected, valued, and treated like VIPs. Filipinos are changing the world. From Asia to the Middle East, Europe to North America, Filipinos are making a massive impact in cities worldwide. These 10 cities go beyond just offering jobs, they recognize the strength, skill, and warmth of the Filipino people, treating them with respect, admiration, and even VIP status. Would you want to move to one of these cities? Or do you already live in a place where Filipinos are thriving? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on Filipinos' global influence.